Alrighty, Sharp Customs. I wanted to do some stuff tonight. Actually wanted to run a quarter scale car. Obviously before it got dark outside. Kind of crazy here in southern Ontario. I'm gonna take you for a little tour. Okay. So what I was saying before we go there. Yeah, I'm sick as shit. I've been sick for the last 3 days. Camera girl is sick. Half the family here is sick. We're down with the sickness. We'll get over it though. Just makes your immunity stronger. That's all it does. I've gone a long freaking time without a flu bug. Call it what you want. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Now, I wanted to show some more quarter scale content. I wanted to actually run the 34 Chevy before it got dark. But it got dark, but follow me. We're gonna go for a little tour and I'll show you what I've been doing this week or weekend here in southern Ontario. Well, I've been down with the sickness. Let's go for a tour. We'll leave the door open. There's Crazy Max. Oh, I don't know where he is. He's out here in the backyard somewhere. My flashlight. I heard him. He's out here. He's out here. But anyhow, can't get my damn flashlight to work. There we go. Keeps shutting off. These Chinese. I got like 3 settings. We'll just go this way. Let's just go this way. We're gonna go out the gate. Hopefully we don't let. Oh yeah. There's Max. I see him. Yeah, we can't really see him. He's messing around with something back there. So we'll go out to the front driveway. So I hope the camera can catch this. I hope it sees me. The spotlight came on. This is the kind of the remnants of the low. This is what I call the big ugly. This is the big ugly. We got these big ugly pieces of wood. Look at some of them are pretty big, but that's kind of the remnants. Okay, what I wanted to show you is that the pile of wood that I just most recently got for my, it's my annual winter load of wood. I usually get it in early September. Here we are, November 17th. I got it Thursday, and it's a dump truck full of frickin' wood. Okay, I gotta put that light down so it's not flashing the camera. But it literally went from here. Probably, I'm just gonna run up here. It went all the way up to here, and as you can see, there's my Chevy truck over there. Yeah, tarped up, covered up. This is the bark, kind of the garbage. I use it for compost, any of the smaller stuff. But it was like this tall. It was like, I don't know, like 10, 11, 12 feet wide, 6 feet high. But from that pile, I don't know, like 25 feet to where the van is. So I busted my ass. Camera girl helped. My son helped. I actually had the D-man. He helped. Him and his friend. I don't remember his friend's name. We'll go into the back. We'll check out Check out the nice stack. I get slab wood. So if anybody's curious, yeah, it's not block wood. It's not cut wood. What do you got? What are you into? What are you into? What do you got? What do you got there? What do you got? What is that? What is that? Whatever he's got, he doesn't want me to have it.
Look like a piece of wood.
Just a piece of wood. As if there isn't enough wood. There you go. Look at that. Look at that finely stacked slab wood. That's like 2 rows wide. Well, and you know, a little bit here. It's all slab wood. It's like this stuff here. It's all slab. Cut-offs from various sawmills where I get it from. It's a pretty good deal. It comes from about 2 hours away from actually where I live. I'm going to put this down. Maybe I'll stand in front of the light so that it doesn't glare. Maybe I'll come over this way. Maybe I'll come over this way. Yeah, I got a floodlight. Actually, I didn't think that floodlight, I actually dropped it before we started the video, and it was like, ah, crap, I just busted it. It's one of those little 3-inch halogen jobbies. But it lit back up, luckily, just for you people, so we could do this video. I'd love to show you more of the yard. We've got the swimming pool. We've got the swimming pool empty. You know what? There is still, believe it or not, look at this. Check this out. There is still stuff. Look at this. There is still, we're in November, November 17th. Look at that. That's lettuce. That's lettuce, man. Like our gardens, we're still, yep, look at, I don't know what he's into, man. I don't know, whatever it is, he doesn't want me to have it, but there's still stuff growing in our gardens in November here in southern Ontario, Canada. Can you believe that? Look at this. This stuff is kind of, it's wasted. It's wasted, but you can keep the seeds. You can definitely keep the seeds from it. The cabbage, you keep the seeds from it. Pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna go. We're not into. Okay, we are not. Here, I'll put the light on me. We are not into what we would call freezing temperatures yet, even though we have. You know, we've done all the stuff, emptied the water barrels, emptied the pool, still got the pond. Still got the pond, even though there's nothing in the pond. We got rid of the turtle. But we're going to go in the garage. It's definitely not freezing here tonight. It's supposed to get colder as the night progresses. Let's go in the garage. Come on, follow me. I was telling the camera girl that this would just be a short video. We'll just do a quick little update on kind of what we've been doing. And yeah, I've been 10 face cord of wood. Okay, that's what I order pretty much every year from a place like I say, 2 hours away from here, because I cannot find anything remotely close to my home city for the deal I get from basically the guy I get it from. Yeah, I said the word basically. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You know. The lights off. We're going to go over. We've done work on this little small block. Camera girl has. She sandblasted, you know. Here, let's show. She got the distributor in. Look at this. Yeah, these are kind of make your own wires. Valve covers are sandblasted. Intake is sandblasted. We're gonna get this thing ready to fire up. So during, I'm just gonna say, yeah, I know I sound like shit, but you know what? I'm gonna say, I'll tell you what the what my cure is Now, I don't know if it's everybody else's cure, but not promoting this stuff by any means. Yes. Yes. Buckley's beer and NyQuil. That's pretty much what I've lived on since I got this damn cold. I'm going to take the beer with me, just because I can. Yes, I cut down on consumption because, you know, when we get the wood stove, looks like it could use a refueling. I have yet to, I do have a natural gas furnace in this shop, and I have yet to even turn it on. That's how nice the weather has been here in southern Ontario. Like, come on, November 17th? I haven't even seen snow. I don't even know what snow is anymore. I'm going to put this down. So during kind of moving wheelbarrows full of wood from the driveway to the backyard to stack it, in between that I've been working on this creation, which is that, you know, it's the 34 coupe, my new molds. And yeah, so I'll go out, I move, you know, 4 or 5 loads of wheelbarrow of wood. Thing is my back, I'm not a young soul anymore. I mean, I'm not an old soul, but I'm not a young chicken anymore. You know, like, Christ, I'm in my 50s, man. You know, and I gotta preserve what I got for all the crap that I do. But yeah, you know, in between wheelbarrow loads of wood, I come in, I do a layer of glass, you know, whatever. You know, go out, do 4 loads of wood, come back in here, you know, being all congested. Surprised I haven't actually coughed in this video, because that's all I've been doing is coughing. Same as the camera girl. I'm surprised she hasn't actually coughed, you know, had a coughing fit while we made this video. But I hope you all get a kick out of it. But I did pull this one. It still needs trimmed. It's all, you know, it's got all the fur. It's got all the... I did this one yesterday in between loading woods. I probably could have did another layer, but I got one little air bubble there. And yeah, it's a clear cast, as you can see. You know, it's clear. Now, I did not have the regular veil. I used a different process, and I thought that this was, when I pulled this off this morning, I thought that this was going to be junk for sure. It just, on the outside, it just looked like there was so, you know, so many air bubbles. I used the microfiber. So it's just a microfiber is basically, yeah, I said it again, and I'll say it many, 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 many more times. I know it. I watch my own videos, and I say basically like there is no freaking tomorrow. You know, I could use another word, but what the hell for? You know, basically, I can use that word. You know, I could use different words. I could use ultimately. You know, I could make up like a whole list of what. So here you go. Here's the microfiber. There's like little cotton balls of fiber, of fiberglass. You mix it in with your resin. You stir it up really good. And this can is old. This can is old as dirt. Like, look at this thing. It's all rusted. And, I don't know, this can looks like it's from, I don't know, you know, 1980. But, so yeah, I mixed up a whole bunch of, you know, 6 ounces of resin in my container, put in a handful of microfiber, and then I went around all of the major areas you know, that you want to show really nice. All your trim lines, your window area. And it turned out, you know what? It turned out awesome. I know, you know, a lot of people like to do gel coat molds and stuff, but I have been, I find the clear cast molds, you know, the clear cast molds, like, there's nothing wrong with them, man. You know, all my, these ones under here, they're not clean, but all my GT40 molds, they're clear cast. You can see the color. Look at the color. Look at the color difference. Hey, this is still what we call green. Look at how dark this is, because as it cures, it takes time for the resin to cure, and it turns into this more of a, you know, like an off color or brown. But you know, think about it. These molds here, the GT40, you've done, see, look at that, I can't even think, I've lost count. 16 GT40s, and these molds are still, they're still holding their own. You know, I was always, everything I ever looked up and whatnot, it was like, yeah, you make your molds, you spray in tooling gel, you do your layup, gives longevity to your molds. Well, sorry to say, but I did the whole GT40, 13 pieces, clear cast, just like this one, and I've actually got more GT40s to build on request. And we'll get to that. We'll get to that further on down the line. But there you go. Another little update from Sharp Customs. I didn't even really want to do a video tonight because I was going to wait till I get, you know, a few more days till I got a little better, not so kind of messed up in the head. But I thought I'd show you what we've been up to, you know. And yeah, you know the routine. Share, like, subscribe. Sharp Customs. Love you all. Peace. I'm out.